Annan Station was built for the Glasgow, Dumfries and Carlisle Railway and opened in 1848. It's one of the best surviving early stations in the southwest of Scotland. The station is owned by Network Rail, but is managed on a day-to-day basis by ScotRail. In 1975, the station became the western end of a single-line section to Gretna Green, as part of the route rationalisation carried out by British Rail, following the electrification of the West Coast Main Line and the re-signalling scheme, with control shared between the power box at Carlisle and the signal box here at Annan Station. In 2008, the second track was reinstated by Network Rail to assist in managing the increased traffic levels, mainly consisting of trainloads of imported coal from the Hunterston terminal to power stations in the East Midlands and West Yorkshire. There were more than 2,000 signal boxes built across Scotland's railways by 1948. Today, around 150 currently survive, both on and off the public network. The signal box at Annan is an early example of a Type 1 box by the Glasgow and South Western Railway, and is distinguished from later designs by its distinctive non-continuous cabin glazing arrangement. It is one of only a small number of pre-1880 signal boxes in Scotland. The box retains its notably tall and narrow profile. Looking at passenger numbers for Annan Station, well, pre-pandemic they were averaging around 135,000 passenger journeys a year. When the pandemic hit the country in 2020, those numbers dropped very sharply to just over 16,000. Until the early 1980s, the goods yard at the station was still in regular use. The station was also used to dispatch fresh fish to London until the mid to late 1980s. These photographs show the view looking from Scotland across the Solway into England and was the location of the Solway Viaduct. The line was operated by the Solway Junction Railway and connected Kirtlebridge, which was on the Caledonian Railway main line, to Brayton, which was on the Maryport and Carlisle Railway. The Solway Railway Viaduct was designed by Sir James Brunlees and was opened in 1869. The viaduct was built to carry iron ore from the Cumberland mines to the Lanarkshire steelworks and was 1,783 metres long. During a fall following the severe winter of 1880-81, sheets of ice 1,820 millimetres thick and 23 square metres in area were driven against the cast iron bridge pillars by the fast-flowing tide. Two sections of the viaduct collapsed. One gap was 280 metres wide and another 46 metres. After extensive repairs, the railway was reopened in 1884. After the 1914-18 war, when the viaduct was of strategic importance, further extensive repairs were required, and the viaduct was closed to rail traffic in 1921. Dismantling the viaduct started in 1934 and took 19 months to complete. Annan lies on the north shore of the Solway Firth and is just 8 miles from the English border. The town began as a river port in the 14th century. Most of modern Annan was built within the past 2 centuries. Shipbuilding, engineering, and whisky distilling were key local industries of the 19th century, while the 20th century saw the growth of pharmaceuticals and knitwear. The elegant Annan Bridge was built in 1826 by Robert Stevenson, while the famous Scottish writer Thomas Carlyle attended school in Annan. The Royal Burgh of Annan has a bustling high street with a good range of locally run shops, supermarkets, along with several cafes and restaurants. In my 1861 Bradshaw's Guide, George Bradshaw refers to Annan as a royal and parliamentary borough, with a population of 4,570, who return 1 member, jointly with Dumfries, and are engaged in the coasting and shipbuilding trades, salmon fisheries, and gingham factories. The town contains 3 chapels, a townhouse, a marketplace, a cotton mill, rope houses, 3 schools, and 2 churches, the oldest of which has a fine spire. Dr. Blacklock, the blind poet, and the late Edward Irving were natives. In 2021, the town was affected by heavy rainfall and flooding, resulting in the collapse of 2 footbridges on the River Annan. The Cuthbertson Memorial Bridge was completed in 1957 in memory of Surgeon Lieutenant William Cuthbertson, who died in the Second World War. Meanwhile, the Diamond Jubilee Bridge was much older, having been built in 1897 to commemorate Queen Victoria's 60th year on the throne. The local population was devastated by the bridges being swept away, as they were symbolic, vital and important for the local community. Each year on the first Saturday in July, Annan celebrates the Royal Charter. There is a mounted cavalcade with the riding of the marshes. Entertainment includes a procession, sports, field displays and massed pipe bands. Well, I've really enjoyed my visit to Annan today, a town that's only a few miles from where I live in Gretna. It's a town that I visit frequently for shopping trips. But today, learning more about its proud past, its traditions and its history. And I was very impressed with the railway station. I hope you've enjoyed the video today and that you'll join me again for another video very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.